All right. So what? So you mad that you look chola or what?
No, I'm.
You want to look chola?
No, because this is the thing. Like, it's like
pick one.
It's this clean girl aesthetic again. Like black women and brown women and just like people of color have done it for years, but they've picketed it like they've been like, okay, well, when Hispanic women do it, she looks like a chola. She looks ghetto. When black women do it, it's, oh, she looks unclean. She looks ghetto. But if you compare my outfit right now and my hair and my gold hoops and everything, and you compare it to when Hailey Bieber wears it, because she's been wearing this shit a lot, like this, like literally identical hair and everything else. And they're like, wow, it's the clean girl aesthetic. She looks so clean and put together. And it's like, just because she's white. And
I'm going to be honest with you. Every time I see white people that look the way you do, I'm like, what's going on with you? What's
like,
wrong?
what are you doing?
What's wrong?
No, because...
But I think that probably speaks to like our biases in general.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, okay, so... do you get offended whenever people think about it as a chola, or do you want it to be? Do you want people to label you as clean girl aesthetic?
I take a bit now. Is one, I don't really care if you associate me to a chola or not, because in the sense of like taking back the power of what people once thought cholas were, and it's just like, well, shut up, because a chola don't fuck you up any both ways that you go about it, so I don't care. A chola would definitely put
a fucking razor out of her bobby pin and
just immediately, you know,
you
know, because you called her man's wrong or whatever. I don't know. But like,
yo, cholas, shit, don't fucking come at me, Latin community, but cholas are like low key had like the lesbian fit before lesbians had the lesbian fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cholas straight look
like pioneered a lot.
Just take off the like the eyebrow and like and the like giant earrings and like the kind of the floss that they had, and they kind of look like lesbians. Like, the lesbian fit, not them look like lesbians. There's some really like.
Yeah.
They ranged, right? Yeah. But like just the fit, like the baggy pants.
There's a
they would
specific
wear like Dockers,
that's
Dickies.
Very much
Sorry,
like...
Dockers, not Dockers. Dockers is white people. Dickies is something else.
Yes.
They were like Dickies and the Converse, and then they had like the wife beaters with like the, you know what I mean? And they like so, but they kind of had like a lesbian
for
fit
a while.
though.
For a while, I think that was like the fit. That I think it's because it.
Shout out to LA for the chola culture or cholo culture.
Facts. I think it's also because of the fact that like it was very much to. If I'm not mistaken, they dressed like that so that they would kind of like confuse the police whenever they were hiding their mans.
Word?
You don't know why the cholas would dress the way that they would?
I didn't know that's why they got
cholas, like the cholas, it's themselves, like they would get harassed by the police just as much as obviously like their mans would. But if I'm not mistaken, like the philosophy behind it or like the tactic behind it was like blend them all in. Like if you look at the cholas and you look at the cholos, they looked exactly.
So the community was like, yo.
So you couldn't tell them apart because like if the girls the girls had their slick back hair, you couldn't tell if it was a dude with the shaved head. Like what, you know what I mean? With like a low buzz cut hair, it was all dark and it's all at night, and all of a sudden you're like, wait, who's who? Where'd the guy go? And then it's just like, wait, talk about it. It's all the girls here. We're just chilling, and the guys done snuck away with the drugs and shit like that or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it. So there, I feel like if I'm